Well, I'm not going to spend another night here in Yosemite, so probably going to get on with my journey to head towards San Diego. Probably go to try to get to Bakersfield if I can, depending on how long it takes me to get out of this trail, because there's a decent hotel there. Um, yeah, I mean last night was cold. Whew. Probably around 9:30, I realized, yeah, it was going to be a cold night. And I got up, repositioned my hammock so it was a little flatter. It was already tough just sleeping in a hammock, but then with the cold, it was a good 45 degrees on the cold side. Not a warm 45 degrees. It was a cold 45 degrees. So it was, oh man, my whole body was shivering. I haven't been that cold since like 24 years probably. Got my hammock, rain fly out of the backpack and was covered up in that, and was even breathing in that. So it was so then it was bad because I was breathing in it to keep the warm air in, but then when you breathe out, you're also breathing out condensation, so that all that moisture you breathe out was forming on the rain fly inside, which I had inside the hammock. The stars were decent last night. I don't think any bears walked by. Sometimes when my ear was like laying on the pillow wrong, you start to hear noises and you think it's outside, but it's really just you're just hearing the noises of the ear against the pillow. There were like 3 guys with flashlights at like 10 p.m. last night walking around pretty close to me. I'm guessing that maybe they saw me, but maybe they didn't. Yeah, then they walked away. They're talking. That's how I heard them at first, and they had the flashlights, of course. Don't know exactly what they were doing, but I survived the night. Definitely not gonna spend another night here. One of the forecasts said it's gonna be even colder tonight by a few degrees, and so looks like I won't be doing Half Dome, even though I paid my $10 and for the lottery to do it. But oh well, live and learn. If I would have had my sleeping bag, I probably would have been a lot better, yeah. But there's only so much weight you can carry. Yeah, my back right now is like cold to the touch. I knew when I was getting the hammock that people had said sleeping in a hammock would be cold on the bottom. And it was, for sure. But so now I'm leaving the trail to leaving the trail from Yosemite Creek. I guess maybe that's Yosemite Creek right there. I did drink some of the water from the river I got. Haven't had any problems so far. I'll try not to drink too much of it, just in case. And we'll see how long it takes me to get down Yosemite Falls. Hopefully a lot faster than it took me to get up. Especially since it's a lot colder. I'm moving a lot faster to keep myself warm. The other thing, I woke up at, I think it was 1 a.m. cold. Tried to get in my bear vault, which was really hard in the freezing cold. I felt like it wasn't as, yeah, it was a real struggle. I almost thought I wasn't going to be able to get it open. But, yeah, it was cold, so I ate, finished my bread, and that warmed me up some, but not much. Yeah, it was cold just getting out of the hammock this morning. But looks like I made good time because I got out just shortly after 4. It was starting to get light, and the and by 5 o'clock I was on my way, and it was light enough to see. Yeah, I was wearing my hat too to keep me warm. Anything to keep me warm last night. I kept my socks and my boots on. Whew. Yeah. I was already having my doubts on today before I was sleeping. Now after that, I think I cemented it. Maybe I'll change my mind by the time I get to the bottom of this, but otherwise I'm taking Yosemite Falls Trail back down to the bottom and gonna get a bus to get out of here. That's all.